The keys of the game are brought to you by AutoNation. No matter how long you've had your car or why you're letting it go, AutoNation will buy it. And you don't have to buy one from us. We'll give you a top dollar offer and check on the spot. You can deposit right away. Appraise your car today at AutoNation.com. Back on the show, Joe Zagacki, Don Bailey Jr., Josh Darrow, a soggy Josh Darrow, still trying to dry out from last week's sideline work against Virginia Tech. Okay, Miami goes to Wallace Wade Stadium to take on the Duke Blue Devils. We'll take a look at the keys to the game for this one, as Duke has lost 7 games in a row. Miami trying to make it 5 out of 6 to wrap up the season. For Miami, number one, red zone offense. Duke defensively, they always try to squeeze you in the red zone with their defense. Heavy blitz in the red zone. Take the ball away. Everybody else has. Duke has turned the ball over 20 times. And then finish the season strong. Go in there with one purpose. Finish the season strong. Miami in the red zone the last couple of weeks have been really good. Over almost 70% scoring touchdowns in the last 2 to 3 weeks.
So 2 names that come to mind for me, Miami in the red zone, is Thad Franklin. We saw what he did in the red zone, or in tough yardage situations, I should say. And then Will Mallory, Josh. When you look at how he is, the problem that he presents size-wise, and how sure-handed he's become the last half of the year.
I thought you were going to go with that guy dressed as number 82 last week.
Yeah, that's my boy now. That's right. You're right. I'm glad you picked up on that.
The big old Justice was playing tight end. I thought, because they get that heavy package, you know. Now you got Mallory, you got the freshman tight end, you got him. They moved some people in there. And I winked at Garen after the game. I go, we got a pass play in there somewhere? He goes, he's a pretty good athlete.
Mallory, 17 catches, 4 touchdowns in his last 5 games.
He's been a great story. A great story.
Yeah. Miami's red zone, 12 touchdowns in the last 18 trips, so that's an improvement. Take the ball away. Duke last year, they were awful protecting the football. There's a real emphasis for them this year, but that's jackknifed on them. They've turned it over 20 times. Got to take the ball away in this game.
Well, Miami needs to do that. That's something that has hurt this Miami team, is not getting enough takeaways. They're upside down in that category, and that was something that this offense is built on. If it's there, please take it. Somebody said 60 points. You'd like to put 60 on Duke? I'm all for it. Let's just get it done. But it would help the cause, and it's something that you gain momentum with, and you can really put Duke to sleep if you can get a few takeaways.
The other thing, too, with the turnover chain, I know some people have had their say about it, but you have, with all these young guys, they don't know any different. It's all new to them. Marcus Clark puts the chain on, when James Williams put the chain on, Tyreek Stevenson for them it was fun. It's still, I'm telling you, I'm on the sideline. I see it. Now when everyone runs off the field to celebrate, they are there to wait, put it over the neck, and do the whole sideline brigade. They love it. Still, they love it, I promise.
I think seasons are about momentum. How you finish, I think, is important. Miami has an opportunity to win 5 of their last 6. Of course, be within a hair's breadth of making it 6 out of 6, but finish strong. So finish strong requires everybody's attention to detail, and keep playing as hard as they've been playing.
And Joe, you bring up a great point about finishing strong and momentum, because there is a game after the Duke game. Miami is going to a bowl game, and some way or fashion, some of the shine has rubbed off of the bowl games. Except you talk to Mike Hartley, and he said immediately, I'm playing in the bowl game. I like that commitment. That tells me also that he's going to inspire this football team on Saturday to play extremely hard.
Well, I'll say this. The one thing with almost absolute certainty about this team, they have never given up, never stopped, never quit, always fight. So in terms of finishing strong, the one thing I have no doubt about is, I have no doubt about that they'll show up, they'll play hard, they'll play tough, they'll play for each other, they'll play for their coach, and they will do everything in their power to finish the season strong.
Okay, Miami and Duke on Saturday at 12:30. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. For Don Bailey Jr., Josh Darrow, and head coach Manny Diaz, I'm Joe Zagacki. We'll see you next time.